Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is going to expand its space-hoppin crew with both new and familiar faces. Let's take a closer look at these new additions to the team. First up, Yondu. We met Yondu in the first Guardians. Remember? The guy with that crazy arrow he controls by whistling? He's the blue-skin leader of the Ravagers, space pirates who are pretty nice guys when you get to know them. Yondu's a scoundrel, but he does follow his own moral code. For example, he was hired to kidnap a young Peter Quill on Earth and deliver him to his father, but instead he took Peter under his wing and made him an official member of the Ravagers. Of course, he is constantly reminding Peter that the Ravagers would love to eat him alive, so Yondu's not exactly the sweetest guy you've ever known. How Yondu ends up as an official member of the Guardians is still a mystery, and a bit of a surprise since the last time he and Peter were together, Peter used some sleight of hand to dupe him out of an Infinity Stone. Then again, Yondu didn't seem too upset by the swindle, so maybe he's a bit of a softie after all. Next, we've got Nebula. Nebula was also a major player in the first film. Heck, she was one of the big baddies. Like Gamora, Nebula is an adopted daughter of the Mad Titan Thanos. However, Nebula betrayed Thanos by becoming an ally of Ronan the Accuser. Not the biggest shocker really, since Thanos raised her to be a galaxy-class killer, often pitting her against Gamora and her other adopted siblings. Nebula's various cybernetic enhancements are the result of these grueling trials. You think maybe that's why there's a little family tension? On the plus side, those implants help her quickly heal from near-fatal injuries, and that's helped her more than once when she's gone up against the Guardians, so they should prove just as useful once she becomes one of the good guys. Finally, there's Mantis. Don't let those antennae fool you. Mantis is an extremely skilled fighter who also possesses empathic abilities, meaning she can physically sense the emotions of others. She was raised alone, so she hasn't had a lot of practice interacting with others. Her contact with the Guardians is her first real contact with other people. You can bet she's going to cause some awkward moments among her newfound friends. Catch Mantis, Nebula, Yondu, and all those other jerks in action when Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 hits theaters on May 5th.